If you're not losing weight on Ozempic as fast as you should be, you're probably eating the wrong foods. During my consults on lifestyle modifications, I find most people make these same exact mistakes, and it's stopping their progress cold. So let's fix that today. I'm going to tell you these 3 kinds of foods that are most likely sabotaging your weight loss and what to eat instead. First up, refined carbs and sugars. I'm talking about white bread, crackers, sugary cereals, cookies, pastas, and even things that seem healthy like sugary granola bars and flavored yogurts. And here's why this matters. Ozempic works by slowing down how quickly food leaves your stomach, but refined carbs digest very quickly. And that causes a blood sugar spike, which leads to more cravings and leads to higher blood sugar levels, leading to more fat storage and ultimately increased weight. And that's not the goal here, is it? It's like pressing the gas pedal and the brakes at the same time. It's not going to work, but I do actually like the smell of smoking tires in my Hellcat. Ozempic is trying to slow down digestion, but these quick carbs are forcing your body to speed it up again, so you end up spinning your wheels. Here's what to do instead. Swap out white bread for whole grain or sourdough. Replace sugary snacks with nuts and Greek yogurt or berries. Choose brown rice or quinoa or oats over white rice and whole grain pastas. Whole grains digest a lot slower, keeping you fuller longer and stabilizing your blood sugar and promote lower insulin levels. All this makes Ozempic more effective. That brings us to the second big problem food: highly processed foods. Easy way to understand what a processed food is if you can't find it on a farm or grow it on a tree, it's processed. Can you go outside and pick up a bag of chips or frozen meals and candy bars off any tree? You can't do that, can you? Hell, even protein bars can be a hidden problem. Why? Processed snacks are actually engineered to override fullness signals, so you eat more without even realizing it. I mean, high sodium levels end up causing water retention, and you might feel even heavier even if you're losing fat. High fat plus high sugar in processed foods lead to insulin spikes. And that blocks Ozempic's ability to regulate your appetite. It's like trying to fill up a bucket with a hole in it, and Ozempic is doing its job, but these foods are actually working against it at the same time. So here's what you should do instead. Replace your chips with roasted chickpeas or nuts. Swap out frozen meals for homemade options. Batch cook if needed. And if you aren't big on cooking, then plan out where you will get these healthy foods on a weekly basis. If you actually need some candy or something sweet, choose dark chocolate. It's a better choice. When you cut processed snacks, most people will notice hunger stabilizing within days. Now, the third food might actually surprise you, and that's high-fat processed foods like fries and potatoes and chips and pastries. And here's why they're a problem. High saturated fat snacks are extremely calorie dense. Even small portions add up the calories quickly. Ozempic reduces appetite, but these high-calorie foods will prevent fat loss. Also, processed fats trigger an inflammatory response, causing a poor environment for efficient metabolism and can increase water retention and bloating. And who wants an inefficient metabolism? Not me. Here's what you should do instead. Go for whole foods with unsaturated fats like avocados and nuts, eggs, and olive oil. Replace chips with air popcorn, a little bit of sea salt is cool. Snack on Greek yogurt, some berries for a protein plus fat combo. These kinds of healthy fats keep you full without triggering a calorie overload. Now, cutting these foods will put you on the right track, but if you really want to maximize your results, you need to combine it with the right lifestyle modification changes. So what does that actually look like? Let me walk you through a few simple adjustments that can make a big difference. Here are some of the key adjustments everyone should make on a lifestyle modification journey. Work on consistency by trying to eat at the same time each day. Ozempic works better when your body expects food at regular intervals. Hydration is a key adjustment because dehydration makes you feel like you are hungry, so aim for a minimum of about 2 to 3 liters of water daily. Movement is another key adjustment. Even light exercise like walking and strength training increases insulin sensitivity, which helps Ozempic work more effectively and is essentially a great way to lose weight on your weight loss journey for most people. Most of my patients see faster fat loss when they combine the right diet with consistent movement and hydration and the appropriate mix of cardiovascular exercise and resistance training. And here's where meal planning actually comes in. And meal planning doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, the simpler, the better. And like I said before, planning to eat at a certain place and know what nutritious food you'll choose ahead of time actually counts as meal prepping. Let's focus on three main food nutrients. That's protein, fiber, healthy fats. You can prep balanced meals ahead of time with about 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal and keep 2 to 3 go-to snacks on hand. Like Greek yogurt and almonds or berries are great go-to snacks to go. And again, if you stick to the whole foods and balanced macros, Ozempic will actually work even more effectively. All right, so let me wrap this all up for you. I know you're super serious about losing weight on Ozempic, so cutting these three foods will make a huge difference for you. Most of my patients notice a drop in cravings and faster fat loss within, like I said, a week to 10 days when they are super committed. So, if you want personalized support on your GLP-1 journey, sign up for my free GLP-1 bootcamp. You'll get 14 days of expert tips and tools to help you maximize your results. It's completely free and includes my complete GLP-1 nutrition guide to help you get started the right way with 14 days of distinct healthy meals that I like: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you soon.